defeat away at the Newcastle University. Bad day at the office, I think you'd probably say.
Yeah, I think so. You're going to get games like that, I suppose. I think Newcastle deserved the win today. Second half, they were much better than we were, and I think we just didn't perform, didn't stick to any sort of plan, and struggled. I think we struggled, but they made it difficult in the second half, and they got on top, and they dominated our midfield. In fairness to them, so.
It's always one of those games where it was either going to be 0-0 or 1-0 either way, didn't it? It always felt like that sort of thing. But when they got the goal, we didn't really respond very well, I didn't think either.
No, and I think that's been the character this season. I think one game doesn't define the season. I think it's one of those where it's a disappointing day. I think the lads were on the day beaten by a better side, but I think our lads were 5 or 6 out of 10 across the board, probably with the exception of Clarty, Jamie Frizzell. I thought Alex was excellent, to be fair, today. So, yeah, I think it's one of those. It's a disappointing result, but the lads will respond, and they'll get back to what we know they can be.
And I know we don't normally single people out, but it probably showed today how important Charlie Loveday is to this team, because I think he missed his creative ability a lot today.
Yeah, and I think when a player like Charlie's out, the other lads have got to step in and make a difference, and today the forwards didn't. But then you look, if Nathan squares a ball to Niall scores. If Niall does the same, Nathan scores. So those moments change games. That's what Colin was talking about in the dressing room afterwards. And I think we did create chances, a couple of chances, and they had a shot on goal and scored. And that's the frustration really. We did, on reflection, we've not been our free-flowing best by any stretch of the imagination today. Don't want to take anything away from Newcastle Uni, because they were the better side and they played better than we did today. But I think we just didn't perform. I think we got overrun in midfield, and I think it was a difficult day. But moments change games, and if we'd taken those chances and just made better decision making, then I think it would have most definitely been a different result. But it wasn't, and it isn't, and we got beat. So good luck to Newcastle Uni. You did well.
Okay, thanks so much.